Well, hello, Chris. How's it going?
Hey, pretty good. How are you doing?
Awesome. All right, so let's get into it. Who are you? Who is Chris Newton?
Well, I'm a musician, I'm an educator, I'm a father here in Petaluma, California.
You. What does music do for your life?
Well, it's honestly everything. It's how I pay my bills, it's how I feed my son and I, it's how I put gas in the car, it's what keeps me happy, it's what keeps me sane. It's what it's my gift to my community to be able to play it and teach it. It is it's my job, but it's not my job. It's my passion. It's why I'm here.
That's so great to hear. So why don't you go ahead and explain a little bit what you're doing on your Facebook Lives and helping the kids at your school?
Sure. So when I was told that we wouldn't be returning to work for the rest of the school year, I got very worried. I could be a little more creative on how I want to structure my life now. And so I decided this thought just came to me that, hey, how about you donate to my Venmo and tell me three things that you love, and then I will write you your own personalized song with each of those three things being a verse. And this is your own song about you and what you love.
It's beautiful.
And yeah, and then that idea expanded into, because I didn't think it would get so much attention, or so many people interested, but I till this at this point I've completed 5 songs and recorded them and sent them to my donors. I am working on my sixth, and I've got a list of 5 other people who are interested in songs, and then my idea expanded beyond that I should put together an album and compile all these songs that I've written in this time during the pandemic
Perfect.
to really highlight the beauty and humanity and just um, show the positive side. The title was going to be What the World Loves. And so it's just, I'm naming all the songs after each of the donors. So the song is Judith. You know, she loves dancing, she loves her dogs, she loves Reiki. Or the song's Patty. She loves her husband, her children, and the natural world here in Sonoma County. So like I'm just kind of painting a little bit of a picture into the lives of people in our community and telling you what they love and what really keeps people going. A few weeks ago, I had a video that went viral because my son and I were just deciding to go on a short little walk just to get out of the house and
Mhm.
to get some sun. And we just walked down our neighborhood along, all of our neighbors' homes, and I noticed something that was just incredibly rare. Every single neighbor, for like 12 houses, they were all outside of their home at the same time, sitting in their yards or doing yard work or just taking in the day. And it was beautiful, to be honest,
Of course. Yeah.
because I just announced to everybody outside. I was like, hi neighbors. I hope you're all hanging in there. I know this is a really hard and crazy time for a lot of us. And I told them I lost a lot of work for the last few months. I'm a performer, and now I can't do that. And then it totally just hit me. I was like, how about I put on a performance on my lawn? I can really crank it up, and you
Mhm.
guys can just stay on your lawns and listen. And everybody was just super excited. They're like, sure, Chris, we're totally happy to support you. We are so bored. We are so tired of doing the same things every day. What time are you going to do this? And I was like, how about 5:30? And they're like, that sounds great. I did a few things the rest of that day. And then I was like, going outside of neighbors' houses and just screaming to get their attention because I didn't want to ring doorbells or not. or get too close. And I was just saying, hey, just so you know, there's going to be a concert on my lawn. If you want to, pull up a lawn chair and sit right on your yard and listen. And one neighbor was like, hey, well, there's going to be a thunderstorm, so you might want to hurry up. So I actually started an extra 30 minutes early, and I played for like 2.5 hours out in my yard.
Wow.
Songs just kept coming, a lot of covers, lots of Stevie or Bill Withers or
Sure.
Beatles. And then and it was just so beautiful that all my neighbors were there supporting me, because these people have never seen me play live. I play out all over the county, and neighbors we're all up to our own thing, and I've never really shared with them that I'd be playing, but it was really a beautiful moment, and I truly believe it just brought us all that much closer together. So it was a really wonderful experience, and one of my neighbors took a video and posted it on the Sonoma County Fire Update page, and then someone else took that video and shared it onto the Petaluma Families page, and it just started getting all this attention.
I shared it, by the way.
Yeah, I had like maybe close to 100 friends share it, or 50 friends,
Wow.
and then it's been shared in like Oregon and several other states, and I think maybe a couple of countries too, a couple other countries.
Wow, I didn't know it's
I
that
have friends,
crazy.
I have friends on my friends list from all over the world, and then so Cron 4, it was shared with Cron 4, and they featured it on their Facebook page, and I think the story was covered on the television. I didn't get to see
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah,
So
and
great.
I got a call from the Press Democrat. They were running a story on what I was doing. Talked about the lawn concerts. They talked about my my Facebook Live videos, and then they also talked about my songwriting. And so that whole article got me like a few strangers that were quite interested. One lady's a grandmother, and she got to name her granddaughter, and she's got this strong bond with her grandchild. Um, the grandchild was like totally obsessed with being a princess, and grandma really built up the idea of a senior prom. Like, this is your night to be a princess. And now here we are, her high school senior year, and she won't be able to have a prom.
Oh, wow.
So grandma told me about all that, and asked if I could write a song about that. And so that was quite an experience, getting that out into my music. And I asked grandma to tell me 3 things that she loves about her granddaughter. And so I wrote a song that really has a special place in my heart, kind of taking a snapshot of this person's life and the love of the grandma. So that was a really cool opportunity. I'm in the middle of writing one for this gentleman. His son has had to put off his wedding twice. One because he was diagnosed with cancer,
Oh, wow.
and so he fought that. He's cancer free. They started making plans for the wedding the second time, and it was supposed to be in June, and now they've had to cancel again because of the pandemic. So I've got my music set for that one, but I still want 3 things that the son loves about his fiancée, and that will be showcased or played at their wedding when they have the
Oh.
final date set up. So that's been a little bit of what I've been up to. And did you want?
We have to know, what are your top 3 favorite songs ever?
Top 3 favorite songs. See, I'm bad at that question, and even though
I know you are.
even though I had time to read that one and think about it, that's really a rough one. Could I say top 3 artists?
Okay, sure. That works.
Stevie Wonder,
Okay, Kevin.
Jimi Hendrix, and let's see. I would probably say the Beatles.
Okay, Chris, so how can we get a hold of you? How can we keep in touch? How can we learn more about you?
Well, my Facebook profile is public, so I do lots of updates or live streams on that platform. I also have my band's page on Facebook, Mood Jungle.
Mood Jungle, okay.
Yeah, we haven't been announcing much on there because, you know, we can't meet the three of us. We're a three-piece band. So I do have a YouTube. Yeah, thank you for asking. Yeah, my YouTube channel is just, if you just search Chris Newton Music, no spaces, it's just all together. That will allow you to see some performances or a performance with my band, you know, a big band arrangement that I wrote when I was in college, or me playing a solo arrangement on guitar of Billie Jean. And I just started uploading videos of my classes for my
Oh,
elementary
great.
school. So those are also available too. So if you got kids at home and you know you don't know how to teach them music or something, you just set them in front of YouTube, let them watch my videos. It's yeah.
Right on. Well, thank you so much, Chris. We had an amazing time, and I hope that people reach out to you.
Cool. Thank you.
All right.